Moors, we were expecting you. I see you've found what you're looking for. Isn't Sir Godric with you?
No, Jor. That vermin tried to kill me. He's an imposter.
What? Tell me. I need to know everything.
Yes, and without Patrick's help, we might not have made it back alive.
This man was carrying a letter signed by Jon Arryn himself. If we find out that he does indeed serve the King's hand...
I believe the girl. Jon Arryn would never have allowed his men to attack a sworn brother.
I hope you speak the truth, Moors. You said the imposter took flight. Do you know where he's gone?
He managed to cover his tracks, but I don't believe that he left the area. He seemed desperate to get rid of the girl. He will not stop until she is dead. Or until we stop him. But that's not the worst of it. This filth paid some of our own brothers to attack us.
What?
I sent Theomar and 2 other men to the imposter's camp to ensure that no further misdeeds take place. I ran into them again on our return trip. That's when they attacked us. Apparently, our enemies had enough time to convince them to betray us as they guarded the camp.
Now that explains it. We arrested some of his men as they tarried in Castle Black without permission. I intended to deliver them to the Lord, so that he could punish them himself. The incident appeared harmless, but now I fear it might be more serious than it seemed. We must sort this out. Bring the prisoners. We found out that your commander masqueraded as someone else, so he could manipulate us and use the Night's Watch to further his own ends. A serious act, punishable by death. You are his accomplices, and will receive the same punishment.
We had no idea, my lord. We're just soldiers.
Do you take us for idiots? Why were you prowling around?
We were sent here to soften up the Brothers of the Night's Watch.
Admit it! You were here to turn them!
Our master just wanted us to test the waters. To see if some of you would be willing to help us in exchange for your freedom. That's all.
I see. So you did indeed have a hand in these vile acts. Whatever his crimes, a man may choose to be punished, or may take the black.
I agree, Moors. Even in the midst of such an ordeal, we must uphold the interests of our Brotherhood. Do any of you prefer death to taking the black? Very well. Bring our new recruits to their quarters.
These reinforcements will be a necessity during this troubled time.
Other brothers were corrupted. It's now certain. Some have already fallen by your hand, but how many still remain? The imposter continues to roam our lands, and we cannot even trust our own men.
This painting really does honor to our queen.
The queen has kept me waiting for quite some time. She must be speaking with the... Lard. Whatever happens, I will not let him wed my sister and become the new master of Riverspring.
Wanting to marry her off to young Joffrey as well. And why not?
Your Grace.
My dear Alistair, thanks to the information obtained by Sir Valar's spies, we have made much progress in our attempts to reveal those who would dare to conspire against the crown. For that, you have my gratitude, Sir Valar.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I give you both free rein to track down the man who calls himself the Mother Hen and those he protects. That outlaw is in possession of important documents. Find them and ensure that he and his followers suffer the punishment that they deserve. You must cooperate in order to complete this mission. Beware of the Mother Hen, who seems to have unexpected resources.
I have located someone who will lead us to him, Your Grace. My blood-seekers are ready and await me in the city to begin the hunt.
Excellent. You will explain the situation to Sir Alistair once you have arrived. Honor my name, sirs. Your future depends on it. I'm counting on you. Your success will help me to judge your worth and your devotion to the crown.
Alistair, here you are at last. As you can see, Alistair, I kept my word. Trade is up and running again, and your town will soon be back to its former strength.
I thank you for it, Garrison.
Mercy, I've been waiting for days.
So what?
Don't delude yourself, Alistair. You can't possibly hope to impede my ascent.
We shall see about that. In the meantime, let us concentrate on the task that the Queen entrusted us with. Who are the Bloodseekers that you spoke of before?
My personal army. Unlike you, I have made something of myself these